Hello YouTube, welcome to Upside DIY. Here's a headphone jack or headphone plug that's connected to a speaker. So it's on a pretty high volume for this project, but it does work. I've been kind of working on this for 2 days. I've tried two different wires, the plugs. One of them that was already broken had this and I don't know if I mentioned on my other video about having a solar or wind for an electric heater at nighttime. It'll save you $200 a month, and if you did enough research and made some of your own, I'm planning to finally try it. I saw some videos with like salt water and you know, just some metal wires and things like that. But yeah, the speaker things work, and I wanted to try these. I tested these first, but I think the solder is a little bit I might have to desolder what I can, because I like these small speakers, and it seems that they would work good with the plug. This plug had a board on it, a volume control board, and the volume control board had 4 wires. Two of them four wires on one side and 2 of them on the other side. So I kept the one side that had the board on it, and it seems like it's a microphone, or it could be a volume control. I'm not totally sure. I kind of found these broken, and I tried them first just because they were broken, so I could salvage and reuse these parts. And basically, it didn't work for either of the plugs on these speakers, is what it came down to. But I just showed you guys that it worked with those speakers, with that speaker. So if I could, you know, desolder this wire off and solder just those speakers, it might be able to work. It should be able to work. Yeah, just because you know, I just get lucky or around certain moments. So yeah, it's pretty much you know, it's pretty cool for me. I'm pretty excited, and so it's also good test equipment. You know, it took so long to develop this technology and things, and you know, it's just getting thrown out on things and you know, landing in my or getting to my lap and things like, or whatever that is, hands. And anyways, so back to this it still hasn't worked for these, but at least, you know, my plan and this this area, this work area, you know, I can have a voltmeter and really, you know, rest now, knowing that I tried another pair of wires, another wire, and then got it to work. So that kind of, you know, gave me a little more confidence on trying to build these speakers so I could plug into this cell phone. Some, I don't really have to, but just if I wanted to, or even just reusing these scrap parts. This used to be from some type of briefcase that had a gaming monitor in it, and the gaming monitor had cracked. I had to find an adapter and power it on or something like that. But I scrapped I salvaged the case too, which is somewhere, but I can't find it. But it's a nice briefcase. It's just plastic, but there's torque screws, like tamper-proof torque screws in it. So that still needs to be worked on. And I got a cool circuit board out of this. So yeah, on the red plug with this board, there's like a speaker wire, some speaker wires, and then two of the wires connect to the volume control. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of looped around somewhere, but I'm not 100%. It's probably looped somewhere, at the end of the plug. But one side it has 4 wires. At first I thought it was just maybe 3, but turned out there were 4 wires. And then the other side has the same 2 wires. So I could test this red wire to see if there's anything strange going on. So the red one seems to work on the two sides. So instead of a continuity test with a voltmeter, I could just use this speaker wire, and you find earbud wires, I guess, headset wires, all the time, and it's a decent DIY. It's better than sitting around and having nothing, when you could try cut, scrap and salvage some quality parts, and then you could just test it and basically reuse, and then make sure before before throwing out, basically, or before giving up in some cases. So yeah, that's pretty instead of, like I said, giving up and just moving on, and maybe hiring somebody, or just bothering somebody else, you could really try harder, and even I'm thinking this, just reading one sentence of what's going on in Acts 25 or 24, it just gave me some type of belief to just make it through what this this next part. Sometimes it's a miracle, sometimes it's a prayer to kids, but when you kind of grow up in this life these days, there's good things happening, and you gotta be thankful and appreciate just little things, because it's basically not staying alive with money and things like that. You're staying alive just breathing, and that's just how it is for us to understand. But yeah, I got it working for the people that are subscribed, And I'm gonna show you guys another tip that I haven't shown. Oh, and then I'm just gonna try to work out any little or any details, or you know, it, I'm pretty glad that I can make this video and share what's happening. So, or yeah. So yeah, let me show you guys something else. Well, here's just another thing of jars. I kind of missed that, and I try to keep my videos as clean as possible, and I'm just sorting out things. And I like to remind people just in case, because my mom reminds me every time she sees me what's going on and things like that. But yeah. So yeah, I just gotta clean this outside and then sort out this area and make a work table to finish up some more of the work. So here's kind of like the white rose. I found this metal rose. I don't know if I showed you guys it. It's really nice. I'm pretty sure. I just found it kind of like on like a wall or something, or like the top of a wall. But yeah, this may or may not. I don't want to really touch it anymore, but it should, if it does do something good or grow, then that'll be some more success. So yeah, I've got the other plants over there growing pretty good. I guess you guys can see that in another of my videos. I also found this this weird horn. This weird horn that's really engraved. It's not engraved, but it's just got these brass things. It could be like for a drink or something. Which I really don't know what that is, but I could look it up somehow. And then I found this too, and this. I think my mom gave me that. But I'm gonna show you guys. And I found these three Mother Mary statues. I'm gonna show you guys a simple hack, just to clean money, clean it, because it gets all dirty and smelly and stuff. Yeah, I finished most of my wash. I got that tub out of the way. I'm glad this bathroom is getting clean. But just dip it inside of the wash side, and then you can rinse it off real fast. So, if you get out of the ATM or, have tips, it's pretty good to wash the money, I guess, to get it feeling better about the currency. So yeah, just wash and rinse. Just dip it and rinse it, wash it and rinse it, and then you could dry it somewhere. Just get a newspaper or something and let it dry for a couple hours, I guess. So besides that, I've got a bunch of electrical cords here. Right here, I've got electrical cords, and it's just because if I find an old device, I actually gave, and in the suitcase there's more electrical cords. I want to clean these toolboxes, and I'm getting these Christmas lights to get in here and try to make some lights to just to have, and to learn with my spare time. So yeah, and this vacuum actually works. I found this too, and it might miss a few things. It's missing like the wand or something like that, but it's a Dyson. It's a cool, decent vacuum. There's actually like a steamer vacuum. They're like $90, so they're not pretty, expensive anymore. So yeah, if I try to keep my videos as specific as possible with just the title. The title's basically for my subscribers, but there's all types of information, and I go over some things too, depending on what I find, I guess. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a happy holidays, and bye.